stay with me, cause you're... Okay, this looks okay. I mean, right? Why are you not turning off? Bye-bye. Hi guys. I just hit my knee really hard. Welcome to my video in this really aesthetic environment. I know. What am I doing? Oh, okay, so yes, today I wanted to talk about my top favorite vegan restaurants here in LA because I get this question. I get this question a lot. It took me a really long time to decide this. To be honest, I was gonna do top 5, but I couldn't decide, so I did top 6 vegan restaurants, and I actually have 2 other vegetarian ones, which I'm gonna mention later on, but let's just focus on the 6, okay? So this is in no particular order because that would be just too hard. Like, I can't have that kind of pressure. Like, I love all of them in different ways so much. Okay, so number 1 is Real Food Daily. It used to be really big in here in LA, but for some reason some of them have been closing down. I think the owner actually sold it, but it is so good. And the reason this place is so good is it is fully vegan and it has everything that you kind of want in terms of like the junk food, the healthy food, the kind of junky healthy food. So it has everything. It has the basics, so you can get this basic bowl, and this is what I always get because I just love it so much, where you get rice, beans, steamed vegetables of the day, and then like kale, and then you get this like tahini garlic sauce to put on top, and it's so good because you leave there feeling full, and you leave there feeling happy, and you leave there feeling yum. It's so delicious. So you just feel so good when you leave there because it was a healthy meal, but it was still filling and satisfying and delicious, if you know what I mean. But then you also have like the junk food side of it, where you get like the nachos. They also have this thing called the Weekender, which I've never tried, but apparently it's the best thing to get when you go there. It's like a vegan kind of breakfast, like, yeah, so apparently that's really good. And apparently also like their club sandwiches are really good. I still have so much I need to try there, but I've had the nachos and the bowls and the noodles and stuff like that. So yeah, I love Real Food Daily. Anyway, moving on. Number 2 is Rahel's Ethiopian. Now this is 100% vegan Ethiopian cuisine, and it is so good. Like, can't explain. Pretty much what you do is you go there and you go there with like a group of people, and they bring out this massive plate, and on that plate it has the bread. Oh my god, I forgot what the bread is called. I need to Google it. Injera. Yes, I knew that. So they have this bread. It's made out of teff, and it's like it's kind of like in between like bread and a pancake, and it's so good. They bring out all these different curries and like beans and lentils on a layer of the injera. Then they also bring you a basket of bread, and you tear it off and you put it in and you pick it up and you eat it, and it's like finger food. It's such an experience, and make sure you get the little hut when you go there. When you walk in on the right, there's a hut. Sit in the hut because it changes the whole experience. Yeah, so Ethiopian, love it. Absolutely 10 out of 10. And if you want to be healthy and go for an oil-free option, they will actually make you oil-free if you call ahead. So just give them a call and be like, yo, I'm coming in, can you make me some oil-free food? They're like, yeah. And actually, I think they're doing like a fully oil-free day, which is awesome. Like once a month or once a week, they're gonna do an oil-free buffet. Yeah, so make sure you like contact them and ask them when they're gonna do that, because they'll tell you. Number 3 is called Inaka. It is a Japanese restaurant. Oh wait, this one isn't vegan. Dun dun dun. Alright, I know I said top 6 vegan places. This place actually does serve fish. It's a very small part of their menu. However, everything else is vegan, and it's still amazing, and you need to go. It's kind of like macro Japanese style. So there's a thing that I always order when I get there, which is the Inaka plate, and it tastes good, but it's healthy. So that is like a bonus. Like, it's so good. So it comes out and it's like a plate with rice and all these different types of pickled vegetables and a pumpkin curry and tofu like mashed dip thing, and like the vegetables that is so unique. Like, they use lotus root, all these different kinds of root vegetables that are really unique to the Japanese cuisine, and I just love it. I just feel like I'm eating something that I could never make, and I love that. And they have like pickled like seaweed and cabbage, sauerkraut, stuff like that. So yeah, I love that Inaka plate. Make sure you get the plate because the plate's bigger than the bowl. And they also have like hot pot style, where you can have like soups with either like mochi bread, which is like this really weird texture. It's like a gooey bread, or you can get noodles in it, or you can get an udon soup with noodles. Yeah, I really love that place, and it's not really out there. No one really knows about it as much, so I would definitely check that out when you go. Get the Inaka plate. obviously not the fish. Not cool. Number 3, this has been my, like, one of my most favorite food experiences ever. It's called By Chloe, and it is actually quite new here in LA. I think it originated in New York, and it is the best vegan junk food I've ever had in my whole entire life. Like, it was so good. When we went there, we got the mac and cheese, the some sort of like taco salad bowl. We got the guac burger. It had corn on it. Corn, like a burger, corn on a burger. So good. We also got the, what else did we get? Oh, we got the meatball sub and sweet potato fries and normal fries, and oh my god, they have a beetroot ketchup and a chipotle mayonnaise, and I put this photo up on my Instagram and you all went crazy, and yes, it is amazing. It is the best. I was pretty much in love with that whole day because we also went and got donuts after that. Oh, I should actually, Donut Friend, you should go there as well because they're kind of in the same area. So yeah, By Chloe, Donut Friend, your life will be complete. Thank me later. Number 5. Number 5 is Gracias Madre, and this is one that I fell in love with last year. I haven't actually been that too many times this year, but it is pretty much a completely vegan Mexican style restaurant. I love Mexican food. It's one of my favorite cuisines, so this place is just amazing. They make their corn tortillas fresh, like the freshest, the best, most amazing corn tortillas you'll ever have in your life. And I love to get like the Mexican style bowl with like the guac, the beans, the salsa, the rice, the corn tortillas on the side, and then they also do amazing burgers, like these black bean burgers. And the best thing of them all, and I don't think I've had any footage of this, I'm really sorry, but the brownie from there is life-changing. I'm just gonna leave it there. Just get the brownie. Another thing I have to say about Gracias Madre, it is beautiful. The aesthetics of the whole entire restaurant is gorgeous. So for photos and filming, it's just so beautiful. It's definitely the prettiest place. And By Chloe as well, the one I mentioned before, they are both just so photogenic and beautiful, and the environment is just really like lovely. Number 6 is one that I only just recently tried, but I was so in love with it, I had to put it in. This is where I was like struggling with what to put in here. And it's called Follow Your Heart. And I had the pancakes, which, okay, first of all, the serving sizes at this place is amazing. They have huge pancakes, like 3 massive filling pancakes for only like $9 or something ridiculous. And I was like, this is so good right now. And you can put bananas and blueberries in them, and yeah, maple syrup of course, and they're just so delicious. And then I also got the omelette, a vegan omelette, like a completely 100% vegan omelette. It's made from chickpea flour and tofu. Now, this took me back to being a kid, like legit. It was amazing. I would have never have eaten real eggs if this existed. It is so good. I had it with avocado and mushroom and tomato. I asked them to cook it without oil, and they did that for me, which is is so surprising because like places in Sydney just do not do that. And yeah, they were just so accommodating. I got it with toast as well, and I like put it on my toast and I like mashed it up with avocado and put tomato sauce on top, and then guys, it was an experience. I had a moment. The food doesn't look like beautiful like art, but it tastes really good, and it's filling and it's satisfying. So yeah. So those are my top 6 restaurants. However, there are 2 more that I cannot go without mentioning because they just changed my life. They're not vegan. However, one of them is vegetarian. That one is Chandi. It is an Indian restaurant, and that name means moonlight. How beautiful. It's an Indian restaurant, and they are vegetarian. So they do have like butter and milk in some things, but they are happy to easily make so many things vegan. I always get the chana masala and the dal and the potatoes and spinach, and you have to get the roti bread and the papadums. I'm getting excited thinking about it. It's not super oily. However, they do cook their rice in oil. I just call ahead like an hour before and I'm like, yo, can you cook me some rice? And they do it without oil, which is amazing. And yeah, so it's still like such a healthy alternative to most Indian places, because most Indian just makes you feel sick and crap afterwards. This doesn't. It's delicious and it's just really authentic. Yeah, love Chandi, love it. And the last one that I just have to mention, I only recently tried it. It's not a vegan place, however, it is it's got a few vegan options on the menu, and it has a secret item, which is the thing that I got. It's not on the menu, you have to ask for it. The place is called Sharky's, and it is like a burrito place. I think it's like, yeah, mainly a burrito place, burritos and tacos, and they do serve meat and stuff, but they have this vegan options on the menu. And this one in particular, the secret one, is called AJ's Burrito. AJ's Burrito. If I'm wrong, I'll put the right thing here, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. AJ's Burrito. Ask for it. It is oil free. It has a broccoli and guacamole sauce. Like, I thought that would be horrible. It is so good. I'm getting so excited about food right now. Definitely go there and get the AJ Burrito, and your life will change. You're welcome. And I also have free salsa in a little bar that you like can put as much salsa on as you want. So like, need I say any more? Alright, so guys, there are my top LA favorite vegan / vegetarian restaurants. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to make one for Sydney or anywhere else that I go, let me know. I will eat and tell you what's good. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye!